Yeah, we're not the type to play games, you can state claims. Came to show the movement moving like a freight train, breaking walls and crumble earth with every step we take. We walking by with lash and your neck will break. Never let it stray, so say it wrong or set it straight. So coming at us with an awkward demeanor is leaving your life in the dead of fate. So pedal straight, avoid these shots, we send it all costs. Truly believing that it'll be different, we watching your body get hauled off. Simple as this, we giving the vibe of the revolution that we living within. Diminish the doubt of the haters that talk on the low because of this minuscule shit.
Ba-dum. All I want for my birthday is big stompy mechs. Big stompy mechs. Big stompy mechs. Good morning and welcome, my lovelies. How are you today? It's Tuesday? I don't know, man. Could be Tuesday. I'm not sure. It's about 8 o'clock in the morning here on the 4th day of June 2024, and I don't even need to tell you what the weather is because you already know. Gloomy. It's a nice day to just sit inside, sit down at a table, take out our paints, and paint some big stompy mechs. It's another slow week here at the Games Workshop. Not much going on. Not much. We've got a grand tournament coming up, if that's something that you're into. The U.S. Open 2024 starts looks like it's going to be the next round is starting on the 19th of June in Tacoma. Then we head on over to Tampa Bay in October, and then Atlanta in November, and then finally the Grand World Championships for the USA. So that if that's something that you're into, wanting to know what's going on with the competitive world of Warhammer, we already did the Dallas last month. That's always going on at big conventions and stuff near you. You can always find out more through one of the many links to the convention and the grand tournament, and find out what's going on with the world of Warhammer competitive. But for those of us who aren't competitive and just want to sit around and paint big stompy mechs, this week we have a new detachment. They're called the Upguns, and they are from the Astra Militarum Allies. Astara Militarum Allies. Recently, somebody jokingly explained to me why, as we get deeper and deeper into the maelstrom that is, independent IPs, why some of the names are so bizarre. And it has to do, at least this person, and a guy, they were being sarcastic, of course, but yeah, when you think about it, it makes sense. It's very hard to copyright or build an IP over the word dragon, because there's a lot of those. But how many Astra Militum aliases are there out there? Yeah, not a lot, right? So it's like, you just make up a word that sounds kind of cool, that could, have some connection to actual stuff. And then, there we go. I've got the Astra Militum aliases. There's no one else who's got that. That's mine. That's all mine. You can't copyright that. Only I can. It's my IP. So tongue in cheek, but that actually makes a lot of sense. What do these dudes look like? These dudes look pretty average. Nice painting / diorama. I am assuming these are the Astra Militarums, and these are who they're fighting. Picture doesn't really tell us a lot. This could not just be any Warhammer faction. It's a nice setup, but it doesn't really tell me a lot about them. We've got some new tactic cards that you could use. Here we go, a little bit closer up of this. Yeah. Okay, see, at first glance, you don't even notice it, but then when you look at it again, you're like, oh, wait, his hand. Yeah, he's removed his hand and replaced it with this demonic hand here. Of course, that means he can't grab his gun. But hey, because no thumb. Can't, the gun right here. Maybe he does the crossover draw, but of course he can't do the crossover draw either because he's got the chainsword in this hand. So this hand, he's got the gun, but he can't use it. No thumb. No thumb. Wasn't really thinking this through, were you, when you woke up this morning and decided to attach that to your arm? Don't worry, buddy. So this seems to be the general rank and file soldiers. And that's literally all we have on these guys. A couple new tactic cards and one picture. Gene Stealers have been around for a while, though, so yeah. Doesn't really tell us a lot about them. We've got some more stuff for Age of Siegmar. We've got a how to play video, and we've got some information on the thing. So if you really, really, really want to learn how to play Age of Siegmar or Warhammer in general, there you go. This video is about 10 minutes long. So good. And, you know, I don't think you could explain the intricacies of Warhammer in any shape or form in under 10 minutes. But, hey, A for effort. And it's a good, you know, overview probably of roll dice. Stuff happens. New Black Library. Someday I need to make a comprehensive count of all the Black Library books for no other reason than my obsessive compulsiveness and just because it's so curious. So this one is called Demon Breaker and is by Jude Reed. And Demon Breaker comes with their own figure. And this figure is 50% awesome, 50% what the fuck. There's a lot going on with Demon Breaker. Yeah. So interesting way to do the flaming sword. That's unique. I don't think I've ever seen that way, doing it that way before. The cherubs on the paper trail. I mean, paper literally is a trail of paper. But these cherubs don't look like, you know, the cute and cuddly cherubs we're used to. These are sort of nightmarish cherubs. I do like this, but it also feels like it'd be very fragile. And then just this is Demon Breaker. And he's got a flower. A little close-up of Demon Breaker. So, yeah. So I guess either the figure comes with the book or the book comes with a coupon. Or you buy the book and the figure separately. And probably there'll be a super special box where you get both the book and the figure. These sort of undead demon cherubs is very interesting. This effect here using the paper trail as a way to prop up the flight of the cherubs. Clever, but yeah, obviously this is something you paint and then it stays at home. This isn't something you put in your army because those would just snap. Still pretty awesome. We got a new episode of White Dwarf coming out. 501. Seems to be generally stuff that you would expect in White Dwarf. It's nice to know White Dwarf is still going. Oh, this is a cool setup. And yep, that is literally it. Next week we can expect some cards, some dice, some more Black Library books. That is pretty awesome looking. Some sort of art units based around flight. This flame-throwing, chainsaw-wielding maniac here. This looks like something out of Mad Max. Some more props. Looks like we got some very strange-looking individuals coming out. Not sure what's going on with these dudes. Need to see them closer up. More books. More units. Here's some more Gene Stealers. Some more Gene Stealers. This orc carrying way too much junk. This chubby paladin. Another episode of White Dwarf. Some more stuff for the Black Library. I like this cover. Black Library, Black Library, Black Library. Audiobook. Black Library. Masterclass for the month of June in painting. And that's pretty much it. Pretty slow week for the world of the Warcrafty for the big stompy mechs. But that's good. Means that they are not trying to swarm the market or drown us. It means that, taking nice, casual, month by month, seeing what works, what doesn't work, seeing what people are interested in. Hey, are you guys really interested in this new Age of Siegmar thing that we did? Or did we waste time? Let's just slowly put stuff out there and see. If not, well, we can always fall back on more weird units for Warhammer, right? And we've already forgotten the only controversy that has hit them so far this year, so good on them. That's it for Big Stompy Mechs today. If you want to see me do more Big Stompy Mechs every week, let me know. If you never want to see me do Warcraft, Warhammer shit ever again, let me know. Until next time, I'm the OG GM. Please like, please share, please subscribe. Please watch out for dinosaurs. Stay warm, stay dry, stay healthy, stay happy, and stay off my land.